cek dulu ada suaranya apa enggak, karena baru belajar. Teng 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 teng. Ada suaranya apa enggak? Loh, kok nggak ada suaranya? Jangan-jangan kalau di sini. Ada suaranya apa enggak ya? Bluetoothnya belum nyala. Mana? Kok nggak mau connect ke sticknya? Kenapa ya? Kok tidak mau connect? Nah, connect. Kita ngapain dulu ya? Wih, ada ini. Mantap. Ngepull apa enggak guys? Gimana pull kalian? Kalau aku mau nungguin chisaaa aja kayaknya deh. Loh, ini ngapain? Apa putus koneksinya? Ya, hang. Ya ampun. Padahal wuthering. One resonator. Next. Threshold state kalian attack time influence. Status point heavy attack. Mid health skill.
Galbrenna, ready to join the hunt.
Kalau Zuma pakai itu.
Fury boils.
Loading. Astral modulation.
Fury boils. Inferno. Silence. Let's do this another way.
Gotcha. I've come to send you to your grave.
Fresh face.
Fight fire with fire. Recalibrate. You missed. Painted hellfire.
Ini kamu bisa ketik doang.
The flames are raw. Explode.
To hell with you.
Fight fire with fire.
Let's speak.
Kamu bisa ketik bulan teh.
Hey!
Oh, hold.
Painted hellfire.
Devour them all.
Skill. Oh, skillnya tuh. Oh.
Hey!
Nggak ngerti. Susah. Nggak ngerti. Cupu. Kenapa ini HP tidak jalan? Money. Asterites. Harus kekumpul 16.000. Soalnya lagi 50-50 sih guys. Bukan garanti.
You cold warrior?
Loh. cepet amat. Belum nyobain tuh combo. Nggak tahu combonya gimana.
Face me, coward! With me to victory!
Anjir, bagus banget tapi nggak tahu cara makainya.
With me!
Nge-lag. Lah, udah. Jadi klaim lumayan. Ini tuh hazardku aja nggak finish. Suram. Nope. Skill issue. Story aja dulu kali ya. Lihat story di mana? Ini kali. Oh shit. Zoom di mana? Zoom pakai itu ya bisa. 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 How to zoom? Biasanya pakai scroll.
Are we there yet?
How to zoom? Gimana cara zoom pakai stick?
Looks like the oration they mentioned.
Ya, kayak nonton anime.
I thought for sure it'd be at an event like this.
Lah, ini masih story questnya Yuno. Saya belum selesai. Kemarin lagi sibuk sih, berapa minggu ya nggak main bola. Sayang banget, banyak event kelewat. Mana kok nggak
Oh
auto?
well. Guess I'll catch her later.
Yes. I fear that until Grandmother Lilibet finds a gifted successor, We shall not glimpse further into Septimon's future.
Kalau di
By
hide
the
nggak
light
auto
and
play.
fate above us, we are but apprentices carving insights into stone, passing their words along. Once, fate flowed like a thread. It guided reverent seekers to glimpse Septimon's end. Under the tide's surge, all was altered. No soul was spared. Until the unwritten one arrived from afar to join forces with
Ya
Augusta.
tentu sih lumayan.
With the Chorosaurus as bait, she cut through the dark tide's miasma to reveal the truth.
Apa sih Rob yang lagi
With the
ceritain?
false sovereign's blood, a new ruler was crowned. The prophesied end was averted, thanks to Augusta, and from now on, fear no longer grips me. The dark tide retreats into the forgotten night, and countless souls drink from pure waters again. The new hero of heroes, Augusta, shall lead Septimond into a new age. Thus, the present now aligns with the prophecy Grandmother Lilibet once foresaw in Septimond's auguries.
Prophecy of the end, and how we managed to lure the sovereign out. The order and the story are right, but something's missing. You speak of me and Augusta, but what of Yuno?
Yuno. Orang-orang udah
Who
pada
is
lupa Yuno,
Yuno?
bukan? Apa kamu bercanda?
Unwritten one, you leave me baffled.
Orang
Are
pada
you
lupa
suggesting
Yuno
that
guys.
my recounting missed someone named Yuno? I don't find the name familiar.
You're not just forgetting her in a story. Kamu bicara seperti kamu tidak tahu dia.
I should know this. You speak of, yes?
Yuno is a priestess, just like you. More than that, she wielded the moon bow and fought alongside me and Augusta in the hunt.
Semuanya pada tidak tahu
We
Yuno.
defeated the sovereign together. Don't you all remember?
Impossible. As a priestess myself, I can tell you with certainty that none among us bear that name. And I must remind you, we rarely take part in hunts. Our place is with the flames in Tetragon Temple. The hunt for the Sovereign involved many. Perhaps you are mistaken and confused her for someone else.
No, this can't be.
Tidak
I don't know what a
mungkin.
priestess is supposed to be, but I do know what Yuno is like, and I'm certain she's a priestess.
Priestess siapa? Priestess bahasa
You
halusnya apa?
mentioned
Dukun?
cutting through the dark tide's miasma.
Dukun, peramal.
Tell me, if Yuno wasn't there, then
Dukun
who
ya?
shot the moon arrow?
Who shot the moon arrow?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? You were the one
Oh,
who
mereka ingatnya
dispelled the
si
miasma.
Rover yang dispel the miasma,
Yes.
bukan Yuno.
On the cliffside, you struck with your sword to cut through the dark tide. Don't you remember, Unwritten One?
Story questnya Galbrena mana ya? Apakah harus menyelesaikan ini dulu baru bisa storynya Galbrena?
Their accounts are all true, except when it comes to Yuno. How they react to her name is completely wrong. Everything she did, they attribute to me. Could this be possible?
The
This
distortion.
distortion in perception? Is it a remnant of the Sovereign's power? Or is this the work of the Fraxidus again?
I heard what you said to the priestess.
Kamu ingat
No,
Yuno?
I've
Tidak
never even
juga.
heard of her. You should know. I've been stationed in this camp longer than most. Memory ain't bad either. Been thinking. Maybe the dark tides crawled into your head.
Dissociation.
Could be you're suffering from dissociation.
Dissociation.
A side effect of all that exposure.
Artinya apa ya, lupa lagi.
Word is, people who get too close end up seeing things.
Hei,
Hallucinations, delusions, the
aku
works.
nggak gila ya. Masa
Some of
dibilang
them go as
gila?
far as thinking they see
Ketemu
the
Yuno.
dead.
Halusinasi.
Some the sovereign was built from the dark
Kamu
tide itself.
cantik juga dibilang
Who knows
halusinasi
what it
katanya
swallowed
guys.
before it came for us? Could be worse than what you're used to. Don't get too worked up. It ain't that bad. Not yet anyway. At
Parah
any
nih
rate,
kakek-kakek.
dissociation is just a problem in perception. Some folks let it eat at them for life. Others know
Anjir,
what's real and
kenapa?
what ain't. They keep away from the dark tide. And before long, they start feeling all right. How are you feeling? You need to rest up a bit. Oh, looks like Augusta's finally here.
Si Augusta ingat juga nggak sih ke Yuno?
She's been through it too. Faced the sovereign just like you. If you're still doubting, maybe talk to her. Could help.
My friend, you've come.
My friend.
Bruno has already filled you in on the Rosebearer matter, yes? How are the celebrations treating you?
Oh, something like present.
Augusta, do you remember Yuno?
You know.
Oh my god. Dia lupa. Dia juga nggak
Yes,
tahu.
she was often by your side. The one with the bow like the moon. She joined our hunt for the Sovereign.
Everyone has forgotten. No, that's not it. Everyone says they've never even seen her before. But you remember her. You remember everything that happened. You are certain she is real and cannot exist in your memories alone. I know what you're feeling because I felt it too.
Oh, tapi dia bisa rasain.
The dark tide's frequencies twisted my perception as well. Made me see things that weren't real. The Sovereign's whispers dogged me for decades, tempting me to accept its gift. But that's all in the past. I know now that to find peace, I must see through the deception, fight it, and conquer it.
Ngantuk men. Belum juga berdoa.
Because of my sword. It reflects everything that happened in Murma's town. Existence always leaves a trace. Beyond feeling, memory, and perception. Is there anything that can prove this, isn't an illusion?
Bukannya pernah dikasih barang ya? Nah ya itu braceletnya gelang.
After this, I shall likely sleep like I've never slept before.
Yuno nggak punya, Galbrella juga.
Say, I heard the Montelli family imported some device that aids sleep. It's all the rage. Augusta, I trust you will
Augusta
acquire one
juga
for
nggak
me.
punya.
I wish to try it myself. Scented candles are fine, though the scent of the forest is most pleasing. As for pillows and bedding,
That's enough. I allow requests, but only 3.
apologies, but I need my rest if I'm to be at full power. Do bear with it. It's for your own good after all. And you, unwritten one, were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you?
Itu kan. Kita coba sampai jam 12 saja.
Oh, didn't think the great unwritten rover would be so stingy.
Tinggi.
Well,
Robert
lucky for
Einstein.
you, I'm feeling generous
Stingy.
today. Now, what brings you to me?
Tinggi.
Really? You've traveled all this way just to return what I gave you, is that it?
Lu suruh ngapain lagi, you know?
Was it truly such a burden for you?
Cih, ngambek. Karakter punya aku
If one day
cewek,
this
coy.
bracelet becomes meaningless to
Masa
anyone else,
jadi
I hope you
cewek?
will remain the exception, unwritten one. But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it.
Kok tiba-tiba udah ketemu
It's
Yuna?
something I've carried with me ever since I was bestowed the title of priestess. Keep it for me, if only as a keepsake. Well, until we meet again, I suppose.
This bracelet belongs to Yuno.
Quite the unique design. Like a crescent moon. But still, I'm sorry.
Aduh,
I wish I could offer you the answer you seek, but to me, it's just an ordinary bracelet. Nothing about it
ordinary
stands
kan,
out.
bling-bling gitu.
When you mentioned her name, I tried to recall any trace of her in my memories. But there is nothing. What has passed is clear, and she feels like an extra piece to your puzzle. One that doesn't quite fit.
How can this be? You spent the most time with her.
Lah, tiba-tiba.
Rover, wait! What did you see?
Berarti si Augustang kali ya. Oh iya, kalau mau story Gabriela mesti storynya ini dulu. Oh Eh,
Are we there yet?
gila.
You know.
Wait,
Of course. Only you would be the exception.
So you've known this all along?
A death that shouldn't have happened. Traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal. Now, I am but a fading sliver of moonlight. I'm sorry, but even I fear being forgotten.
Hey, Rover. You're alright. You've been standing here for ages. So, Yuno's really gone. Just like that.
oh si Abby ingat juga.
Well, duh. Even though I was snoozing on and off, I still remember everything that went down. Crystal clear. You told me the first time you met Yuno was in the arena, right? She scared the toga off that other team with just a few words. Intimidating stuff. But when I actually met her, she was...
Nanti udah gitu.
Yeah, totally.
Mati.
We got so much done with her on the hunt trip. She even invited us to the Tetragon Temple to check out the murals. Oh, and we caught that giant blue spiky TD, which led us to that big bad stinky thing. Yep, I'm pretty sure she was the one who took that moon bow and blasted the dark tide wide open. Not you, not anyone else. And that bracelet. She gave it to us to lure out that nasty big fella. Even asked us to keep it for her. So it doesn't matter whatever anyone else thinks. Or what happened to her. You remember her. And I do too. It wasn't some made-up crap.
Yuno once said she glimpsed the end, or she would be the last one standing. But now, this end never came. And Yuno is dead. Is this the cost of changing destiny? Did she know she'd disappear but accepted it anyway?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, we didn't even get to have a proper goodbye.
I don't care if Yuno foresaw her fate and chose this path for herself. All I know is I won't let it end like this. Not with her fading into a...
Kan baru mulai start question.
Like
Buset,
Augusta
masih
said.
jauh.
Everything that exists leaves a trace. Since she's a priestess, I'm sure to find traces of her in Tetragon Temple. A lead could be the breakthrough I need.
That's the spirit! Look
Look
at ya,
at ya.
snapping out of that funk. Knew you'd be back at it soon enough. I still got some kinks to work out before I'm in my Super Echo Abbey form. So you can bet I'll be here. Remembering everything that happened. We'll figure something out. Whatever it takes. Even when I'm just riding along. I'm in this with you, pal.
Itu ada chest. Itu ada kembali.
Strange. Lilibet and the other priestesses aren't here. The temple seems empty. Yuno's bracelet is shining. The light is pointing at a wall. Break.
Di mana chest? Di bawah kah? Di bawah. Bawah. Nanti aja.
Where could this lead?
Grafiknya ketinggian apa enggak ya? Frame rate. Oh, balance mana balance? Biar nggak terlalu berat. Nah, balance. Ini nggak ada harta karun.
The mural.
Mural change. Nah, satu lagi.
discovery.
Ada kan?
Remnants of the past.
An unexpected discovery.
Nah, gitu.
Is this rewriting what was, or revealing what should have been?
Nice money. Asterite buat chisaaa. Money.
It's you. The person I need to lure fails to show, and now you're here to mock me. Is that it? You speak so innocently, as if my being here wasn't all you're doing. You brought me to Tetragon Temple to try to erase me from the story, all so you could summon the one behind it all. I played along. I agreed to be watched here because I wanted to see him, wanted to look him in the eye. But now it's clear we'll both be disappointed. I am fate's discarded pawn, and he couldn't care less what happens to me. There's no one else here. No need to put on an act.
He doesn't look like he's lying. But this is the first time I've been here. Priestesses, Tetragon Temple. Could this be Yuno's doing? For Avidius here, Yuno has also never existed. Whatever she did in the past is now my doing. That's why he thinks I'm behind all this.
At this point, what do I have left to hide? I always thought I was the hero who conquered Main Street, the one more worthy of ruling than even Augusta. Until the day I led the charge to Murmurstown, determined to stop my comrades from falling to the dark tide and prove I had what it took to be king. I walked to the door I had passed 1,000 times, only to find a dead end. Nothing was ever there. Did I even come here before? When did I conquer this place, and with whom? At that moment, I realized so much was blank. Disconnected dots, scattered and meaningless. How pitiful. Everyone knows my deeds, yet no one can explain how. And I can't find my so-called exploits.
Maaf ya, halo, gimana? Udah ada suaranya lagi kan.
Yes. So I tore through my memories until I saw a hand holding a
tidak
feathered
ada
quill.
suaranya.
It wrote everything
Pintar
about me from the
sekali.
moment I was born.
Ini gimana? Nulis.
And I realized an undeniable truth. Existence is anchored in connection, feeling, and memory. They are its very manifestation. So if someone uses their resonance ability to fabricate a memory of the hero of heroes everyone expects and convinces them it's real, does such a fabricated person really exist? And what of you? The one they call the unwritten one. An undefined, unknowable void that can anchor unimaginable connections. Imagine the existence that could emerge.
Enough,
Pantesan.
you arrogant fool. I did not allow you to stay
Siapa
here so
lagi
you
nih?
could defile fate with your delusions.
Loh, prestisnya udah tiba-tiba tua yang tadi.
Please excuse this disturbance, unwritten one. Whatever you need to say, we'll discuss it back in the hall.
I think I can try now. Kalau ada chest, oh banyak di sini. Itu dia.
Remnants of the past. Seems like a new discovery. An unexpected discovery.
Nggak bisa. Still here. Memasuki lorong waktu. Anjir, mantap sekali.
My apologies. I should have been here to receive you. But some priestesses ran into some trouble. I had to step away.
Masalah apa?
Simply put, aside from what's already been verified, we can no longer see any other of Septimon's auguries. The full scope has always been out of reach, but this feeling of being blocked by an impenetrable white barrier is
Something.
something I've never encountered. It's as if there's nothing there at all.
All the priestess abilities have failed. Dukunnya semuanya gagal.
Well, there is a silver lining. Septimon's auguries concern Septimon's future. But as for smaller, individual futures, we can still see those. For instance, I saw Avidius making a commotion
Aku mau
not long
cari
ago.
cara buat ngalihin pakai stick.
But
Let's talk about why you are here first. Augusta mentioned your situation and said you might come looking for me. You seek help in finding a priestess by the name of Yuno.
PS4. PS4 controller. To use PS4 controller, use L1 terus zoom L. Coba ya nanti pakai
I wish you were a figment of your imagination, a product of your proximity to the dark tide. That would make things much simpler. Because I did find a record of a priestess named Yuno.
Oh, ada
But according to the record,
record
she
tuh
died 3 years ago,
rekaman sih.
buried where the
Oh,
dark
sih.
tide swallowed the spring basin.
Bahasa Indonesia apa ya, record?
The record didn't say, but you must understand, death and disappearance are two different concepts.
Betul.
If Yuno truly died 3 years ago, then she couldn't have been your companion 3 years later, let alone have existed up until today. In other words, if Yuno disappeared today and was erased from the memories of Augusta, myself, and everyone else, then the death 3 years ago must have been a fabrication.
Juga di fabrikasi itu dia apa?
It means her death 3 years ago and her
Dipalsukan.
disappearance today cannot both be true. If someone has truly disappeared from this world, do they need a
Fabricated death.
fabricated death?
Iya.
Likewise, when someone dies, they no longer exist in a way that others can feel. These two causal chains should be clear. But they crossed
Oof,
paths
man.
with you, the unknowable void. Although I hate to admit it, Avidius was right. Since you still remember Yuno, and thus hold on to that last connection between her and the world, you've essentially anchored her.
Sudah berapa menit sih? Baru 55 menit.
This has caused the causal chain to become tangled.
Untuk
The ending is still unwritten. Right now, she is but a spectre, stuck reliving her past in the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence.
salah.
In theory, yes. I believe insight into fate is not to tempt one's defiance. It will move according to... Besides,
yeah.
it's already granted you a rare gift. 2 options. More than most ever get.
And I'm on deal with fate.
So you wish to use yourself as a vessel? To anchor the memories, feelings and connections with Yuno in the chaos, manifesting her back into existence.
Anchor, manifest, whatever you want to call it. All I know is Yuno's not gone because of me. So why shouldn't I be able to bring her back? If I can tangle the causal chain, why can't I create a new possibility?
Your thinking is bold, to say the least. But do you really understand? Chaos isn't just disorder. It's the aggregation of
Ngobrolnya
all
panjang sekali.
things. A web of cause
Skip
and
nggak
effect.
sih?
The convergence
kalau skip
of
nggak tahu
infinite
ceritanya.
possibilities. If you end up
Ya
lost
sudah lah
in
ya,
it,
jalanin
you
aja.
risk being consumed, never to return. Even one such as we, guided by fate, can only pull small insights from certain shores of destiny. What if you enter only to find that you cannot bring Yuno back?
But you didn't say I can't enter.
Chaos isn't a place in the universe. I suspect that 3 years ago, this priestess must have done something that defied fate, which set the course for her inevitable disappearance. If you can get close to that inescapable knot in the causal chain, maybe you'll find a way in.
Then I got the episode record said she died. Nice, money. Ada apa di sana? Lilibet.
Even with
Kayak
no
itu
certainty,
nama juga.
you're
Bet.
still heading toward that death trap.
Yes,
I
let's go.
understand.
Mantap. Gimana kita? Bisa terbang. Ada nenek. Boom. Sinematik sekali. Gokil memang
We're
soalnya.
here. This is where the record says she died 3 years ago.
Dark Tide. Dark Tide. Masih nyala ya, mati lagi.
Nothing here. Well, that's okay. You tried, unwritten one.
Duh, kok nggak bisa? Kenapa stick kayak
Guided by the light of fate, we walk the web of futures. Many seek prophecies to follow or to break free from, all in pursuit of harmonious completeness. I've never doubted your judgment of Yuno. But if, as you say, she knew what would happen and still chose this path, could it
Apakah
be
aku
that
ketiduran
this
barusan?
was the closest she could get to true
Parah banget
completeness?
ngantuk.
If you refuse this
Ada
ending,
sejam
how can you be
Isi, oh.
certain that you can create a
tidur
better
kayaknya
one?
guys. Nggak kuat.
A life
Ah, udah tua
with all
begini ya.
its experiences and feelings, shredded, scattered, and thrown into the realm of chaos. What you find there may not be beautiful. It will be filled with pain and emptiness. Even if you do find a way in, your time together may be brief, with so much uncertainty. Do you still feel that you must go?
If there were any doubt,
Sekarang
now
ini yang
Now
nggak
I'm
nyala.
sure.
Kameranya.
Wait, you...
Ah iya.
I'm I'm not rejecting the ending Yuno wrote.
aja.
I just want to
Sering
fix the regret
melabal-labal
she left
gitu.
behind.
This not about her but me, because this is not fair, because I'm about yang bawah dong. Gue nggak mau kehilangan Yuno ya guys ya.
We've only just begun our story. The future I want is one where she's there with all of us. Forgetting may be easier than remembering, but let that be the choice of someone alive, not one who's already gone. Right now, I don't want to lose anything I still have.
The secret to anchoring lies in connection and its manifestation. If you find what remains of her in the chaos, and she responds to you, then follow her guidance, for that will be the only fragile rope connecting you, her, and this world.
Endlessly cycling.
Ya mesti punya ini deh.
Is this
Layar
chaos?
ekstra
Unsalvageable.
bisa lihat.
Fractured into pieces. This is chaos.
Apa ini? L. Oh. Gimana sih? Nggak bisa cuy. Wait. Oh, tahan. Ya elah. Wait. L. Oh, tahan. Iyo. Loh, kamu
Countless possibilities.
hilang
Both
lagi.
true and not true. This is chaos. Until every anchor is revealed, laid bare in the light.
Ayo. Ayo. Mulu. Ini story-nya Yuno ada berantem-berantemnya nggak ya? Dari tadi kayak belum ada.
Can't see where it
Serem gelap
ends.
ini.
Can't tell where I am. Is this the chaos between life and death? Between existence and non-existence? That's Yuno in the center.
Yunonya jadi Pokemon. Ya, ngeri amat. Ini kesulitan. Juno, are you okay?
You know, you're calling me. Are you here for me?
Loh, dia juga lupa sama
Why?
diri sendiri.
Would someone be
Oh,
looking for me?
Tapi dia lupa si Rover.
She looks the same as she did when she faded away. A sliver of moonlight. How long has she been lost in this chaos?
I know you. You are unwritten.
A blank.
A blank.
A blank.
An unwritten blank. Unwritten.
Ini beneran Yuno apa itu apa sih namanya, monsternya tuh apa namanya?
I will guide the unwritten with the moonlight to find more of me.
She responded to me. Now she's guiding me. Even if it's just a trace of her, I found her. Now that fragile rope connecting her, me, and the world is already in my hands.
Ini bisa pegangan tangan. Find your specter within the chaos, take a hand of it with passing contact occurring. What the...
Where are you taking me?
L1.
Just don't let go of my hand.
L2, R2 zoom aja. Mana nggak bisa. L2, L2 zoom aja. Nggak bisa. Tadi pakai apa buat zoom ya? L1 di back. Oh, ini terlalu menzoom ke arah yang tidak benar. Ayo, why?
Guided by the light of fate, we walk the web of futures. Grandmother Lilibet has already prophesied her successor. Eunice, born in a lunar eclipse, will become a prodigy priestess. Wait, Sapphira, do you know? I know that girl. Wild and dramatic. She's just won a handful of matches. Do you really think she'll come to Tetragon Temple? Her mother is a former gladiator champion, and her father a famed blacksmith. She's already from a highly respectable family. And she is skilled with a bow. Maybe she'll just want to be the next champion, you know? She is spoiled for choice. The prophecy can't be wrong. Grandmother Lilibet's already seen it. She'll resonate with the moon's phases. That's a huge honor. Not just anyone can see fate's patterns, and she'll be able to see it more clearly than the rest of us. It's our duty to share visions of the future, to guide Septimont and its people forward. Such glory. She won't refuse, and she shouldn't.
This is the past, where my existence left its mark.
I see. Grandmother Lilibet said that the key to anchoring lies in connection and its manifestation. Let's try to find more.
Sampai kapan ini pegangan tangannya?
I can't see it. It's gone after that. Gone forever. Huh? Just one desecration is enough for the ordinary. I just wanted to understand. To look at it, to see the blinding flames. I was so close to seeing the outcome, to tracing back the cause. You must be smarter than me, stronger than me. Tell me, did I do it right?
Ini dia pesugihan.
Terran's son, burning with pain for that truth. Tell me, have I gone mad? Is it me who's gone mad?
Buntu coy. Gimana caranya?
We're nearly there.
Apa tuh? Let's go.
Let's go before chaos catches up to us.
Banyak sekali dialognya.
Wait! Are you crazy? Charged up alone, he's walking to your death. Think about your daughter. She's still waiting for you.
Start
Spare me your words. The entire Western defense rests on us. Do you have a better plan?
No.
As for death, of course I want to live. I fight not with death in mind, but victory. Yet if glory and death come hand in hand, so be it. Let the bells toll and mourn me when the time comes. Until that moment, I will not stop.
Is this how it was? Or is this just my imagination? What's happened is done. It can't be changed. Those who closed their eyes never truly saw. So this isn't really her.
Nggak bisa lari kah? Halo. Ini jatuh guys. Jatuh guys. Oh,
Thank you, unwritten.
stay close to me.
I won't let go. I don't want to let go.
Bisa aja Rovan.
Is that?
Ini bapaknya Yuno.
There you are. I've been waiting for you, you know. Is there anyone else besides you here, you know? So, you came for the bow I promised you, eh? Still want it? What truly counts as important? Even the finest bow or sword is just a weapon. Doesn't matter much if you don't use it in a fight. I reckon you've heard Lilibet's prophecy, haven't you?
What do you think? I can't picture you as one of those serious priestesses in the temple. Stuck in there with your scrolls and your candles and your tablets. Doesn't seem right for someone with a spirit like yours. And if you really did become a priestess, well, this bow wouldn't be much use, would it? No time for it. Oh, you've got a gift that other priestesses could only dream of. Such a shame to waste it. And the warriors of Septimon need their priestesses. So do Septimon's auguries. Lilibet and the others still failed to foresee the entirety of the coming disaster. Ah, well, it's not my place to say. You make up your own mind, and that's all that matters. As for me, I make weapons. If you still want the bow, I'll forge it for you.
Material.
Material? Well, you'll have to gather those yourself. Forgetful today, are we? Didn't you say you wanted to craft a bow from your favorite Lunarum bow? Truth be told, making a bow isn't all that different from making anything else. You learn as much as you can, repeat it often enough, until you've shaped it just right. From nothing to something, to when you've gathered enough Lunarum bow, and if you're not sure, wait.
Kalau kita pos sekarang balik lagi jauh apa enggak ya?
There. See it?
Confirm. Ngantuk. Ini ya. Oh, bisa. Jadi besok lagi aja. 7 historiku berapa ya? Resantor udah 25. Iya, udah 25. Gold. Wah, tidak. Kita habisin ini aja. Coba 7 kali. 5 kali aja. Bukan. 2. 3. 4. 5. Habisin apa? Enggak lah. Jangan nanti dapat lagi. Udah guys, gitu ya. Udah ngantuk bakal lepas satu ini. Thank you yang udah nonton. Sampai jumpa.